Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant morning to you. A few years ago, I was listening, by chance to a preacher. He was an African preacher. I'm not sure exactly where in Africa he was. And he was saying, I remember hearing, this is I guess, the climax for me in the message. I don't remember anything else more than when he said, he ensures that everyone in his church is employed, that there is not one unemployed individual in the church. Because when you're broke, you can't really focus and you really can't charter any courses or do God's business and other businesses, your personal business, which really links back to God. That is, if you're a Christian, properly and effectively. We all know that money answers all things. That's what the Bible says. All right. So you can't really focus. And he wants to ensure that he aids in mitigating sadness, depression, brokenness, frustration, and rage, anger, bitterness, and malice in the hearts and minds of his congregants. He ensures that everyone who is a member at his church is working, and I'm sure he gets them the best job in accordance to what they can manage, perhaps in accordance to their skills, their talents, and their abilities. Dearest politicians, please, it would be good if you could take a leaf from that book and ensure that the Jamaican people, by and large, are doing well financially. It does not do good for a country when you see so many people unemployed and or suffering. It does not do good. Or when the poor people are becoming poorer and poorer. Well, the Bible says the poor will become poorer and rich become richer. But it was making a point with that. Pay the public sector workers in a sufficient and in a mind-blowing way. I'm not saying we're going to drain the country and only focus on public sector, whether you're private sector too, but I have to say public sector because it seemed to be left out. They're tired of going to the supermarkets or even the wholesale and have to put back. They're tired of just buying tin things in the majority. They're tired of half paying their bills or their debts. When they go to the doctor, they have to half fill their prescriptions. And just suffering and then just die. What type of life is that? I know the onus also is on them too, but help them now. Help them along the way. This Christmas, we're looking for retro, gratuities and other. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to